Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? Welcome to another little stream. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to play some Football Manager, guys, and just chill. So let's get this off the screen. Go onto YouTube just so I can watch everything, knowing everything's good. It's good, it's good. Go onto YouTube just so I can watch everything, knowing everything's good. It's good, it's good. Go onto YouTube just so I can watch everything, knowing everything's good. It's good, it's good. Go onto YouTube just so I can watch everything. Knowing everything's good, it's good, it's good. Go onto YouTube just so I can watch everything, knowing everything's good. Right. Good. Should be all good now. Just bear with me, guys. Right, so all good, all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a West Ham Football Manager career, guys. So the first thing I like to do is make sure I've got all the players that are not in the club off of my squad. And look at what we do have and assess. So I can tell you straight away, Yarmolenko's going to go. Fornals probably will stay. Lanzini can go. So these players straight away can go. So let's just go in here. I'll show you a little trick as well that I learned. So what you do is you put them up for transfer. So if I go back a sec, put Yarmolenko up for a transfer list. Okay. And then you offer him to the clubs. Okay. Now he's listed. So then we do the same for Lanzini. Put him transfer list. Offer him to clubs. And then he's also listed. So what I do then is whenever you get bids come in, you then, well, I'll show you as we go on. We also look, we've got 7 million to work with and 65k a week, which is not overly the best, but you know, it is what it is for now. Just check if there's any information here. So tactics wise, I do like to play tiki-taka, but because this is, you know, got the thumbs up, that means we can use it in our team, so we'll do that. I mean, this is the sort of team that I like to play. I normally like to play with a attacking midfielder here. But we'll go with that, See what the sort of squad that they're saying. So they reckon Nobo there. What will Jesse do? I'll put Jesse there. Okay, so Jesse then gotta get started, but then if I do that, just put him there and him there. That's the sort of formation I wanted anyway. So we'll do that. Okay. That's all good, that's all good. So now we'll just look at the team and go from there. So look at these, done that. So they want to play attacking football, I like that. Develop play using the club's youth system, okay. Sign under 22 for the future. Do not sign players over 30. I mean, I like to sign players over 30 sometimes, but I guess we can work within that. Yeah, we'll stick to that for now. what I do, guys, with the responsibility wise, is I don't do training, so I will delegate that to the assistant manager. But I am gonna look to get rid of that assistant manager anyway, so I will just give it to Stuart Pearce at the minute, and then once I get my the right guy in, I will then give it to the assistant manager. Same as friendlies, I don't really like playing friendlies. So yeah, training and match are the main two that I cover. So I'm just gonna have a look at this squad more in depth. Balbrina, we can let him go as well, you know. I don't want him at the club, to be honest. Aston Villa are interested in him, so that's pretty cool. Aston Villa want him. So basically what you do is you offer out players that you don't want to skip ahead. And then look, so for example, I've got an offer of 3.9 million for Yarmolenko. It's nowhere near what I want. But because there's only one interest in him, I'm going to reject that. What I could have done is, let me just see what that was with Lanzini. See, Lanzini, it's the same thing. So I'm going to reject that as well. So 2 low offers. Okay, now the Balbrina one's good here because it's for 13 million, so I can accept that. Then I can offer him back out for a bit more. So then if there's any other clubs that want him, they can come in for an offer for him. So if I say 14, hopefully we get another offer in for him. And then, yeah, I'll accept that, whatever. I don't want you at the club anyway. We can then put him out for a little bit more. Then the other club comes in, we accept that bid, and then we throw the Burnley bid back out again. So the Burnley want to come back in for a bigger bid, and that's how you get more interest in your players. So with Yarmolenko now and Lanzini, I'm going to have to offer them out for what I want, because obviously I put unspecified. So to get the ball rolling for Yarmolenko, I say 10 million. And with Lanzini, he's worth 13, so I'll offer about 8.75. Just see if we have any takers on that. Right, so this is where it gets interesting. So we'll accept the Senate offer, but we'll reject the Sparta one. And then we'll go back to Lanzini and we'll say, Lanzini, we're offering out for 10 million. And then hopefully Sparta come in with a bigger offer. So there's no offers for Yarmolenko because his wage demands are too high, so we're going to have to lower that. I'm not willing to accept a loan offer for him yet, just because I feel like I could get a bigger deal out of it, you know. So be positive at first. I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself as the West Ham manager. I never make promises to the players, simply because it could lead to bad things. So I'm going to say we can get top half finish. So reaction after. We want to have a good account of ourselves in the FA Cup. Positive. And everyone seems good about the conduct. So yeah, that was a pretty good meeting, that one. They don't always go good, to be honest, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is now get rid of my assistant, and then the sort of people that I like to look out for. For assistants, but we'll wait and see if they come in. So I put a job advert out there for assistant manager. So now it's about waiting for people to come back to me. As I said, there is certain people I do like, but I'll leave that for now until they come back and we hopefully get someone good. I'm not going to talk to the media just yet. I just don't see no point in it, to be honest. I've got a lot to do. I've got to get all the admin out of the way. There are a few decent players that I want, you know, to be honest with you. But with the budget that we have, we've not got a lot to work with. So I will let Johnson go out on loan, but I want you to pay 70% of the wage if you're going to want him. I'm not going to budge from the 70. Just an extra £1,000 a week on wages that we get to use, you know. So I always like to look at the transfer rumours for the Prem just to see what other clubs are looking at doing, and then see if we can nick in any of the deals. So for example, I always like to look at the teams that are around. So Wolves you'll say are around me, they're looking at Schalke's Tyson. You know, not someone that I would probably go for, but you know, he's a decent player over the years. This geezer as well, like Chelsea are looking at him. So it gives you some players maybe that you're not always into or you don't know about. It gives you that kind of knowledge in a way as well. So yeah, I mean we've got Jesse. So this will be how we line up this sort of team. So we're looking at it. We definitely need to bring on a striker. In real life, we're doing alright. Although I feel like West Ham in real life now are kind of teetering because of the less striker options. But we won't get nowhere in this game if we play that way. So we definitely need another striker to help Antonio. I think Cresswell will start over Masuaku. Maybe Dawson will start with Diop. It all depends. That's what worries me big time. Pace of Dawson is a big worry for me. But if we go Diop, we can compare the two. Let's see who's the better defender. So they're both the same with defending. Diop's better physical speed. So they're pretty much the same. But Diop is just slightly better. Okay, so I probably would like to bring another centre back in as well. Hopefully, yeah. So we need a striker and a centre back. They're the main two priority areas that I need to get in. So we'll see what happens. Christian Pavon is being recommended as a top target. So let's get a scout report done for him so we can find out more about him and then add him to the shortlist. That's always important to have a look at these meetings, in my opinion, because they can, once again, the board could tell you someone that you're not really familiar with. So like for example Bojan, I didn't realise that he was a free agent. Now, you know, alright, he's not as good as he once was, but you know, we get a report on him. You know, could be a good, decent free signing there. I think this guy's past it. Gaston Ramirez, decent player at times, but past it. Don't like the look of him. Who else we've got? What else we got? So another box-to-box midfielder. That's going to take a lot to get into. Suchek and Rice. He's not got the range that I like. No. Okay, centre backs. This is where we wanted. So now this guy is a free agent. So we'll get a scout report on him. You never know. Could be decent. He's a free transfer. So we have to take that if we can get it. To be honest, with the wages that we're working at in a minute. Who's this young lad? He's on offer for loan. So we'll do that again. Get a scout report. There is a young lad, if I remember, at Barcelona that plays centre back that I really like, that you can get on loan. I'll have a look, see if I can get him in a minute. See, goalkeeper's not a priority in a minute because we have Fabianski. Another free agent for striker, so let's have a little report on him. I don't think he'll cut the mustard, but we'll see. Isn't he meant to be pretty decent? I think I might have a pop at this lad on loan because he's meant to be pretty cool, to be fair. I'll bring him in on loan because he's meant to be pretty decent, to be fair, from what I've acknowledged about him in real life. Skeezer's a wonder kid. I'll bring him in on loan as well, to be honest, if we can get that deal done. Mainly because, you know, they're coming recommended highly. Danny Rose can go do one. Bertrand, yeah, but I've got Cresswell, so it's like for like, you know, there's no point. Senton's the same. Oh, okay. Now, there was a player at Barcelona that I used. It might be Barcelona, was it Bayern Munich? Let me have a look. It might be Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. So, he won't be in this, he'll be in like the under 19s. I can't remember what his name was. I signed him once, and then I totally like forgot about it. But he turned out to be a decent signing. It might be Barcelona. I can't remember what his name was. I signed him once, and then I totally forgot about it. So it's always good, guys, just to do some research on players, you know. Look at players that you can get on cheap, you know, like this geezer's amazing. So I know, for example, if I can get him in on loan, it'll be excellent. So I will adjust my wage budget to try and get this kid in, because he is excellent. I've never actually managed to sign him. I've always fell short on trying to sign him on loan. Musa Wagyu, is it Wagyu? I'm not sure if it's Wagyu, but yeah, he's a decent kid. I've never actually managed to sign him. I've always fell short on signing him on loan. I'm not going to be able to remember that kid's name. Can't remember what his name was. So I don't know if they bought it, because it could have been mid-season as well. They could have bought him from somewhere else. It is what it is, never mind, but anyway. I don't know if they bought it, because it could have been mid-season as well. They could have bought it from somewhere else. It is what it is, never mind, but anyway. 169, money gets mine, the woods get choked in a hunt and soup. I think this is him, lads. I think I found him. Yes, this is him. Bro, okay. This is him. I think it might have been on. Might have been on FIFA. You know, I was playing FIFA once, and I think I brought him in. Right, so I'll leave that now. Skip that ahead. I think it might have been on. It might have been on FIFA. You know, I was playing FIFA once, and I think I brought him in. Right, so I'll leave that now. Skip that ahead. So we've got some loans that have been accepted, which are always good. That's not good, is it, when you've got payback loans? Yeah, never good, never good. Let's have a look, see if there's any rumours. Because sometimes they tell you rumours that you're doing, and it's just like, really? I didn't know I was doing that. Look at this feeling inside my bones, it got me. So, let's see if we can go back and try and get rid of Yarmolenko. reports. So apparently Sporting have made an offer for Yarmolenko. Now I don't remember that being a bid, but I'll accept it. This is what I'm saying, like, you've got to be careful, you need to know what you're doing. So like, if I go back now, put him for 9.5, you might get another bid coming for 9.5, and then if you do, it works out better for you. So hopefully we'll sell Lanzini and Yarmolenko, free up some wage, while at the same time, bid, we're getting a good, good money, and we can then bid for our own players. So from Valbuena alone, we've got 6 million added to the transfer. So look, we've upped that already. We're back up to 11 mil now. Well, we're up to 11 million now. Lanzini's leaving, going to Zenit St. Petersburg. 8.5 is coming into the transfer key. So it gives us more money to play with. Me personally, I like to do a lot of transfers, especially when you're a club like West Ham, in instalments, because then it gives you more chance of getting better, decent players. So pretty interesting. Let's just have a little look. Okay, so Bojan has gone to another team, which is fine. Let's have a little look at these. We don't want Richie. We don't want him. We don't want him. Nah. That's interesting, but nah. This kid's good. Well, I say he's a kid, he's 27 years old, but he's pretty decent. So I will ask Rangers how much they want for him, because he's pretty good. Nope. So let me go to scouting, assignments. Okay. So we've still got 3 days on these. So let's skip ahead. So Rangers want 14 million for him. So I'll offer you 2.5 up front, and then in 12 months, for over 3 years, I'll pay you 7.5. If I give you a percentage of sell on 5%, I think that should get a deal done. Yeah. I'm thinking he's a good fullback, and we can bring him in. Cresswell can also fit back in the centre back, so then we're covering all bases. So I don't like giving any of these unless I know I can definitely do them. So I'm going to try and get away with 30k a week. Then I have 15% of the sell-on fee. It's been a bit pushy. I'm going to try and stick to 30. Yeah, got it. Go with 30 mil. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. So we're getting this young lad in on loan. Bags of potential, same as Luinsu. Bags of potential as well. And it covers us, in long term. We've brought them in on loan. They might like playing at the club, so then we can go on with that. I got this feeling inside my bones, got me so down. It's not quite finished yet. It's taking forever. Oh man, I lost out on the Barcelona kid. He's gone to Wolves instead. That's quite annoying. Right, so here we go. He believes Pavon would be a very good signing. He's a decent Premier League level. Yeah, I think we're going to have a punt on him. Let's give him 2.5 up front, and then 7.7 million in installments. 6.75 installments, and they actually accepted it, so it's not pretty bad to be fair. Yeah, there's better options out there. It's what I thought, because he's working at transfer level. He's already joined someone else, so I don't need him anyway. And this was the kid I was looking at. Currently for that Sky Bet Championship level, he has the potential to be a Premier League player, and he would be a good signing. So what I'm going to do is try and bring him in and sell him. Not sell him, sorry, put him out on loan. So we offer 2 million up front. And then we pay 5 million over 3 years. They accept that, that's pretty cool. Looks like we're going to bring in the right back as well. That's a decent signing for us. Yarmolenko's out the door. Straight away replacing him with Pavon. You're not using my club as a stepping stone, so go do one. And because of that, I'm going to offer you like 35k. Nope. Doesn't want to come, fair enough. You're going to get times like that when you get deals done, but then the player himself is like, nah, I don't want to come. So that's going to happen at times, but it don't matter. At the end of the day, let's have a look at little Man United now. Brandon Williams, top class player. I can't bring him in on loan because I've already got 2 domestic on loans. Yeah, that's true. That is true, isn't it? Can't terminate Dawson's deal. So I think I need to bring in a striker. So we've got Diop, Obama, Dawson, young lad. Declan Rice can fall back in there, so I think we might be alright for defenders. We've got this young lad on winger. We just brought in Pavon. We're about to bring in Pavon. So we need to get a striker. So look at what Ajax have to offer, because Ajax have got a decent squad. Sebastian Haller. That's brilliant, that is. Let's do a scout report on this young lad. No, he's a good player, but I want to make sure he's alright before I sign. So these are the players I can sign that would like to join me. What about transfer listed players? Okay, what about transfer listed players that won't like to join me? Any big names on there that I could maybe tempt? He'll be a good signing, but he'll never come. Conor Wickham. Man, not good players. Not good enough players. Skip ahead. Can let Johnson go out and loan. That's not big. So this geezer is the one that I normally go for. He's a pretty decent assistant. He stands out pretty good. So this geezer is the one that I normally go for. He's a pretty decent assistant. So yeah, I'm thinking it's either this guy. So it's 13, 13, 15, and it's 15, 13, 14. I'm gonna go for this guy. I normally do pick him up as an assistant, to be fair. So I'll stick to it again. This guy's a pretty good coach. See if he'll let me come. Let's see if he'll come to the club as a coach. No, he wants assistant manager. It's pretty fair, to be honest. Why is he fitness? He's not got good ratings as a fitness coach. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring that geezer in as my assistant. It's all shaping up nicely. But now we've brought in Wagyu. I think it's Ali say it. We can now let Ryan Fredericks go. He's got pace to die for, but he's not a good player. So let's get him out the door. Let's offer him out for 7.5. Hopefully we get some bids in for him. And this is why I need people in the chat telling me strikers to go for. I don't want to go for like the generic. I'll lower it to 7. 6.5. 6.5. You see what I'm saying about things like this? You've been watching me. I've not once gone home for me. Or even looked at him. But it's apparently in the tabloids that we wanted. Now we've got this idea. Because that Masuaku once again is brilliant, going forward, pacey, but he's not good enough. And when we brought in a good player to play left back, okay, so boom, Leon, 9 mil, and then we can say to offer him back out again. Palace wanted to play 12 mil, but over a set time. I'm not happy with that. Jesus, man, no one wants Fredericks. Right, I'll lower it down to like 4 mil, just get him out of the club. No. They said this window is mainly, as I said, centre back, striker. We took a few youngsters in, which is pretty good. Brought my new assistant in, which is pretty good. Next summer will be when I address like the goalkeeper, because obviously you got Fabianski coming towards the end of his career, so we'd have to address that. That'll be next summer. If I can get another striker, and then maybe another midfielder, central midfielder area. I think they're the two positions that I need to invest in. Right, so it doesn't look like Fredericks' deal is going to go through because no one wants him. Right, so it doesn't look like Fredericks' deal is going to go through because no one wants him. At the end of the day, Fredericks just won't play them. He doesn't want to go, so Good luck to him, but he's not going to play games. Oh look, we're just bringing in Pavon now. I forgot about that deal, to be honest. Let's see, look, this is good. Tottenham, I believe, to be interested in him. So let's have a look. See, we can't see nothing about him, so we'd have to scout him. And the same as this guy. Wolves want Business Junior on loan. It's not going to happen. But if we can get Business Junior in on loan, that's a game changer. So he can use the main squad. I need to get a striker in, like, now. Just trying to think of who I can bring in. And you've got Danny Ings. They're going to want so much money for him. It's like 36 mil. We've only got 24, so it's going to be like 10 million job up front. And installments of 20 million. See, it's not enough. Installments of 30 million. I think that's the max we can go to. Because then we'll be spending into the next few years budgets, really. And you don't want to do that for a player that's too old, so. So we signed Pavon, that's a great signing. So I think Victor's Junior has been accepted. So now players are coming in for Fredericks. So now we're going to offer him back out because they're paying up to 8 million. So we're going to offer him back out. Offer him back out for 7.5. So we're just bringing out a Sky Bet Championship and potential to Premier League. Let's bring him in, and that's how much? I only want 5.5 up front. How about 500k? Yeah, 4 million up front, I'll pay that. Another youngster, bringing in another youngster. Good signing, good potential. So they're not offering anywhere near what we can get for him, so we'll just leave it. Wait with me a minute. Thank you for the new subscriber. Thank you for that. That's brilliant. Very nice of you to sub to me. I do appreciate it. Very much indeed. I found on YouTube it's a lot harder gaining the traction. Like on Instagram, I've been doing it like just over 2 months, I'd say, and I find getting followers a lot more easy on Instagram. But on YouTube it does take its time. But for everyone that is subbed to me on YouTube, I do really appreciate it. I don't like to make too much noise at this time of night. Is the only reason why I'm not talking so loudly. Plus also we're not in games yet, because when we get into games I get a bit uncontrollable. If there is anyone watching in the live chat, leave a comment. You can ask me whatever you want. I'm an open book, as they say. That's great, isn't it? Bring him in, and he goes out 2 to 3 weeks. So the idea is if we bring Glory, then we try and bring in one more striker. That gives us 3 players to pick from. I think that's a pretty good starting point. So I don't really want to sign a striker right now, a defender right now. I'll get there in the end. A goalkeeper right now. So I'll leave you there. We've put you in our site, so if anyone does put bid in for him, we can reassess. Keep him in our shortlist. Just trying to think who we could bring in. Who else is a good striker? She'll get loads of goals. I know Grant scores quite a few goals. Let's have a little pop at him. I know he brings in quite a few. On some other saves I've done, he scored quite a few goals. Oh, Jesus Christ. How much money do they want from him? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do that. God, they're not holding back much, are they? That's the max I can go. Well, thank God they've accepted that. 45 million probably does seem like a lot of money for him. He doesn't even want to come anyway. But I'm telling you guys, he bangs in goals. He bangs in goals for fun. He rejected the offer, so we're going to have to go elsewhere. I would look down in the Championship, to be fair. You know, you've got Ivan Toney. But once again, I think he's only just joined Brentford. When did his contract start? Started in 2020. Yeah, so he's only just joined them. Okay. Who else do we have in the Championship? We've got Armstrong at Blackburn. Don't believe that 10 to 14 finishing. He's got quite good finishing. Let's see what Arch Blackburn wants from him. I mean, we should be coming up to our first game soon. So I don't normally sign this Armstrong lad. What I'm quite tempted to do is sign him and then go back on loan to try and get him cheap. Yeah, see, they're willing to do that, so I'm going to do that. Bring him in for pretty cheap and then let him go back on loan to Blackburn. Because then what I can do is bring in 1 or 2 more players, but I think we'll be alright. Because I do like Fabio Silva from Wolves and I can bring him in on loan. Why is he? I'm gonna peel it. Hopefully it all goes alright. So we're getting nearly 10 million from Masuaku's deal. He's gone off to Lyon. Now I don't like going for big players that are like unrealistic for West Ham. I do like this lad. So let me see what Lyon want for him. Because once again he can play on the wing, but he can also play up front. So it will all come down to Theory's work permit. If it gets rejected and we can't bring him in, then I will simply just go all out on that guy. But if we do get him in, then I'll try and get a cheaper deal done for him. See, I didn't think he would come to us. He's rejected it. But you know, hey ho, we move on. Oh, here we go. You get a little too high and a little too low by Fredericks. We don't need Joe. See, look at that. That's ridiculous. Let's go 10 million. Let's bump this up to 15. No. We don't want to spend no more this one. So next summer will be 15. Okay, let's see. And we only spent 10 million this season. Oh, he doesn't want to join. He doesn't want to join. Oh, Thierry's been granted a work permit. That's cool. That's cool. Let's bring him in. Brilliant signing. Armstrong's going to come in, but then go back out on loan. So then I can maybe bring in Fabio Silva for 1 season on loan, because I know Wolves normally let that happen. And then Armstrong will be back next season. I can't do it domestic. I just remembered I hadn't put my assistant back to doing training and stuff, so I need to do that quickly. So, training, take control, delegate, take control, delegate. And then I'll leave Stuart Pearson in charge of friendlies, to be honest. Oh, we've been rumoured to seriously looking at Burnley's 33 million rated defender James Tarkowski. Well, we know that's not true because we've not even had a look at him once. So yeah, no thanks. No thanks. No thanks. So I know this guy can be good, but it's the price they're gonna offer him. Do you know, I've not even paid attention to how we've been playing pre-season, to be fair. Oh, we lost. Oh no. That's a big blow, because we let Masuaku go. 5 to 8 months. Lower leg. Broken lower leg. I have to send to specialist. It costs money, but it'll be back sooner. Jeez Louise. We didn't need that. We didn't need that. Cressy, wow. Now we're going to have to go invest in another left back. Because if anything happens to him, then we're fucked. He's out for ages too. Just pretty much be signing someone for pretty much the season. I ain't got 80 million. I wanted just to bring someone in on loan, but because I'm a London club, they want a lot more. Fuck it. Let's try something here. I don't know if this will work, but that's the risk. What happens, you sign people and then they go out and get injured. and Cresswell's broke his leg. Hopefully we can bring him in. He's a decent left back. Cresswell's near enough out for the season, so maybe a good signing to bring him in on loan. If not, I mean, we could try and get this lad in on loan as well. No, they're not willing to loan him out. Let's go Real Madrid. See what Real Madrid's got to offer me. Marcelo. Position wise, they've not got much. Just hope you don't reject the loan bid. We need him to come in. Oh, fuck off, Milan. So now I'm gonna have to offer him. Withdraw transfer offer. And then make an offer. Milan offered 4, didn't they? Offered 5. Sounds good to me. Said Cresswell's going to be out for a majority of the season. Now, because I know Milan want him, I'm under pressure to offer him good money. Yeah. So what my plan to do is offer him high and offer him a good sell-on fee, simply because we need him, and Milan's gonna snipe in, aren't they? Hopefully we can get him in before Milan get their teeth into him. Injuries are rocking up, man. I ain't got no idea what to do. Get him in before Milan get their teeth into him. Injuries are rocking up, man. I have no idea what to do. Show me all these goalkeepers. I don't need to sign a goalkeeper right now. I need to sign a striker. Coming up to the start of the season, man. What's your natural like? What's your natural like? Offer you 10 mil up front. 15 over 3 years. Yeah, no, that. Too much money, man. 106 million. 106 million. Your brother's crazy. Jesus Christ, they're crazy. I wanted to have the full team in before the season started. So we're going to sign Armstrong. He's going to go back on loan to the end of the season. They're going to be paying the full 100% wage. Decent little thing, I reckon, there. I spent 30 million, 30.5. This guy is good, but it's about trying to sign him. You're gonna want shit. They want 70 odd million, so I'm saying I'll give you 10 up front, and then if I give you 3 months of 20 million, it's not too far off. Make that 35 and see what you say. Close. If I can get him in, I think that'll be it. Nah, he doesn't want this because Chelsea's interested. In fair play, you know, Chelsea's interested. you've got to take that up, aren't you? The young lad's always going to take Chelsea over West Ham, so. What do you play more at Chelsea than West Ham? Probably not, but it is what it is. No, I'm definitely under pressure to get a striker in now. Antonio's out. Antonio is out. Got Tiori, but he's not ready. He's not ready for this. Need a striker in, man. I need a striker in big time. No, Belletti's a good player, but it's about me having the money to try and get him in. If I'm not mistaken, his contract runs out, doesn't it? This season? Oh, it's next season. So he might be a bit. They might play a bit. Crap out of me, it's all good. Jesus Christ. Some guy pulls on the TV, just started playing like fucking hell. Oh fucking hell. So they've accepted 40 million, which I think is a decent price, but will he come? I don't think he will. No, so he doesn't believe West Ham's there yet. Ooh, still shit me up. How about cheeky bid for Bamford? Whoa. 24 mil. I've got it in me to do it. Big time. We are really big time. So we're coming up to our first game in 10 days. We're away to Arsenal. I mean, thanks for that. I'm just going to reject it. I'm just going to reject it. We won't sell him any price. Well, let's see if I can tempt them. 52 million. I'll give you 10 up front. And then I'll make that 20. I think they'll take it. Yeah, see, look, they'll take it. But he's only just joined, so he doesn't want to join. Every striker, it's like real life West Ham. Every striker I've gone after, just can't get the deal done. What about Eduardo? No, he's out injured. How long's he out injured for? See what Celtic want for him. Okay, 31. Not bad. Just whether he would want to join or not. He doesn't want to join. I'll go for it. Going to the bare bones. Bless me. Now I know this kid cost an arm and a leg. This is why I don't bother going for these players, because I know they cost an arm and a leg. Bless me. Now I know this kid cost an arm and a leg. This is why I don't know. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I just don't think any of them will want to come either, but I'm just down to my last pair of bones. Like, at least we're getting his left back in. Cresswell was out injured for most of the season, so we've got him in. It's a decent signing. And then we might get Giroud in, which once again won't be a bad shout. Oh my god. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What I'm seeing? Millwall win the cup. Millwall win the cup. I hope it here we are. We've got Millwall win the cup. Oh my god. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What I'm seeing? Millwall win the cup. Millwall win. Man, Giroud don't want to come either. So frustrating trying to get a striker and it's so frustrating. I'm just going to bring in. Oh, because I hit my nose. I was going to try and bring that young lad in from Bayern Munich as another striker because I can't. I'm wasting too much time trying to sign another striker. No one wants to come anyway. If I can get him in on loan, saving some money. Okay, he's willing to join, so that's a good, quick deal. Get him in. At least now we have a strong team. Okay, so this Lingard is pretty much on par to play from the left. Poven that can play from the right. Bowen. Okay. Pretty much good to go. Pretty much good to go. No, it's not happening. I'm not going to go out of my way to sign someone now. It's about whether or not that person becomes available. Let's sit down and do this press conference, shall we? Do you think West Ham can get off to a winning start? We've been working hard, and if the players can carry that focus and determination into the match, we should do well. As it's your birthday on Sunday, you must be hoping the opposition gives you a win. I didn't realise it was my birthday. That sounds pretty good. I hope this ain't my only present. There's a new sheepskin jacket I've had my eye on for a while. I don't agree with at all to wear it and stuff, but it's a little witty answer, so I'm going to go for it. The correspondence will be key. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. HenryBplays out on loan from the club and gives us on stockpile players. Martin. I'm not going to say no. How do you expect Adrian to react to news that you're coming one of his players? You have to ask him. Cool. Let's get on with the Arsenal game. That's I'm going to have a look at what team the assistant thinks, and then I'll have a look and see what I can do to it. So alright, we know Bowen can play in the middle. He's good on that side. Jesse's good on that side as well. That's pretty decent, pretty decent. All good, all good. Okay, so I'll be positive. Attacking width. No, you wanna be wide. Play through the middle. Let's get on with the first game, lads. When it gets to the team talk. Right, lads. Today's a big game. It's our first game together. Me as a manager, you as my team. So you need to get out there, not only prove to me, show me what you can do, you know, for staying in the team for the rest of the season. But you need to get out there and prove to the fans, you know, all these new players that are in the squad today, show me what you got. Show the fans what you got. Imagine if, by the end of today, after we beat Arsenal at the Emirates, opening day of the season, imagine what the media are saying. Imagine what pundits are saying. Imagine what the feeling the fans are going to get. But then imagine how you will feel. Think about tonight when you're going to bed after having a win against Arsenal at the Emirates. Follow our game plan. Follow the motivation. Go to bat for each other. If you see one of your teammates struggling, help him, encourage him, go behind him, help him. You've got this, lads. I believe. If you believe, we're already there. Arsenal are a great team, and I'm not going to deny that. But we can do this. We can win this. You just have to believe, like I believe. I know we're the underdogs here, but go out there and give the fans the performance to be proud of, to cheer for, and don't let yourselves down. So let's get out there and win this game, lads. Come on. They're not even 2 minutes into the game. We've already conceded. What the fuck is going on? We were dominating the ball. 60% possession. I mean, it was always going to be tough coming to the Emirates anyway, so can't be too pissed. it, whip it, whip it, whip it. The football's better. Like, see the football, the link-up play, the movement. You can't be too hard done by going to Arsenal. The football's better. Like, see the football, the link-up play. I mean, after that amazing team talk I gave him, you'd think that they'd be up for the game. Let's try and bring him in. Might better get him in for 10 mil. Wouldn't be a bad signing for 10 mil. It's not a striker, but it is what it is. This is the big game. Millwall at home in the cup. I mean, we've got Chelsea next as well. All 3 London teams. I mean, we don't even need to give a team talk. You know, we don't need to give a team talk, do we? It's Millwall. Do I make changes? Do I go with a strong team? That's my... What to do? So bring in another strong centre back in. I feel like Antonio might take them chances though, so I'm not worried. And then all we've got to do now is hope one of the strikers is going to run in. So I'm going to get the assistant to pick a fully rotated squad. Rice and Noble will be up for it. I'm happy with that. In fact, if I do that, just put Dawson there and just let Bowen play. Banging team. They'll get the job done. That'll get the job done. I'm not worried about that at all. Lads, I don't even need to give you a team talk here today. If you don't feel the passion of West Ham versus Millwall, this game doesn't have to happen. This game does not happen very often, lads. But the pride that West Ham fans have when they play Millwall. Listen, you've been watching the build up to this. You know, all week I've been showing you what it means to West Ham fans. Me as a West Ham fan myself, what it means. Now, I don't want you to get carried around the pitch. I want you to keep your heads. I want you to play the way that the game plan is. Move the ball around, outpass them, outwork them, more effort than them, because they're going to come with the tails up. So we have to go out there, move the ball around, keep our heads, and carry on playing the way we can. Now, we created against Arsenal. We dominated the ball against Arsenal. We didn't take the chances. We conceded. Today, I want the same performance, but I want to concede none, and put away our chances. So let's get out there today, move the ball around. Mark, you got to lead by example today. Yeah, Declan, you as well, son. Lead from example. All right. And young lads that are out there today, I wouldn't picture if I didn't think you could do this. So get out there, fight for the badge, fight for the fans, and whatever you do, lads, I'm going to say it again, don't let yourself down. Now, come on, lads. He's at the bar. He's literally at the bar. Brilliant 15 minutes. Absolute brilliant 15 minutes, lads. He's at the bar. He's literally at the bar. Brilliant 15 minutes. Absolute brilliant 15 minutes, lads. Come on. Fucking come on. Brilliant football. In behind. Passed it across. Open goal. Finish. Unbelievable. Brilliant football. In behind. Passed it across. Open goal. Finish. Unbelievable. Nice. Oh, no ball. No ball. Is give a penalty? I don't believe it. I don't believe he's give a penalty for that. There should be no VAR in the League Cup, but he's give a penalty. That was a blatant dive, but we'll take the penalty. Captain Mark Noble never misses penalties. Missed one in his career. Doesn't miss this one. Ooh. He's offside. I thought he was offside. That's brilliant work to move again. Brilliant work to move again. Unfortunately offside. Unfortunately offside. It's our first win, and it comes against Millwall. Superb win. Superb win. I mean, I was really happy with this kid and this kid. They linked up really well as well. They're both on them from Bam. He's on them from Milan. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and a half. Hour and a half. Jeez. Coolio, coolio. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and a half. We were going to get in the League Cup, 3rd round. Carabao Cup, West Ham, first name out the hat. Miss all the big teams. Leicester. It's winnable, but it could have been a lot easier. This is a big game now against Chelsea to see whether or not what our season's going to be like. If we're going to surprise and get up there, we need to beat Chelsea realistically. If not, if it's going to be a tough season, we'll probably lose. So, and then we've got Liverpool in the net. How hard is this Premier League start? Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. In fact, I'm going to have a look to see who else we've got. Oh my God. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, West Brom, Man United. And then we have a run of winnable games. But Jesus, man, what could I start? We need to beat Chelsea. Otherwise we're going to be bottom. Potentially could be bottom. 3-0 or more. If we lose 3-0 or more, then we will be bottom. Alright, let's get the geezer to pick the team and we'll see how we go. So Bowen is playing 3-star. Lingard playing a 3-star. 4.5-star. Rice. See, that's where I said no, you need Diop in there instead of Ogbonna. You need Ogbonna in there instead of Diop. Straight away. Antonio's just still not fit yet. He had such a great game. I'm just going to put him in. And then I'm putting him in as well. Because they had good games. At the end of the day. And I'm not going to mess around, they're in the team. Bowen didn't play well. Right lads, now today it's going to be another tough game against Chelsea, but we're at home. I want us to go out there, I want us to dominate the ball like we did against Arsenal. I want us to fight for everything. I want us to show what we can do. Now against Millwall, yeah, they're a lower league team and we played really good football. At times we played good football against Arsenal. But we have to defend well today, and we have to take our chances. So get out there, lads, and fight for the badge on that shirt. Fight for the fans and fight for the badge on that shirt. Do you want our season to be a mediocre one? Or if we win this game today, that can put our season right up there. So get out there and do it, guys. I mean, so far, the whole of the first half, I was going to say Chelsea hadn't had a shot, and they've had one, and it's been on target. We've had 5, and none's been on target. And just before half time, Chelsea get a second one. It's tight. It's very tight. I mean, we've got a higher rate of expected goals. I'll get to like 65th minute and then I'll make a sub if nothing happens. Chelsea have started dominating the game now though. Shots on target and stuff. Alright, let's make some subs. So 650. Alright, so with that, we'll bring on TR8. We'll bring on Benrahma. We'll bring on Bowen. Try and make a difference. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Well done, Jesse, but you didn't keep hold of the ball. Bowen done well, but once again didn't keep hold of the ball. Giroud. Oh my god. I mean, I'll take the point. Take the point. Can't get a fold on the ball at the minute. Nice little football. That's a nice ball. Oh, Bowen. Not one shot on target for the lads. Nice little intercut play. Oh no. No. Brilliant. Come on, Declan. Players have just given up. Players have just given up now. Capitulating. Did well and then just throw it away like a sack of potatoes. Players have just given up. Rubbish. Players have just given up now. Absolutely rubbish. Did well and then just throw it away like a sack of potatoes. Well, Liverpool are overpowered on this game, so there is no way in hell we are doing anything against Liverpool. It's as simple as that. I mean, I guess it comes down to the Leicester game, whether or not we actually do anything. Because obviously it's a cup game. Hopefully we can get a win and get into the next round of the cup. And then Liverpool game. We just gotta hope for the best. Overpowered Liverpool. Antonio has resumed full training, but he's not going to play in today's game. So I've gone sort of strong, resting a few, but we'll see how it goes. I didn't do a team talk this time. Frankly, I couldn't be bothered. I just sent them out with a generic game team talk. I'm not expecting the win here. Leicester are a good side, and they've just shown that by smashing that in top bins by Madison. feel like Fabs is a letdown. Liverpool are going to smash us up. Quite royally going to smash us up. To be quite frank about it. 30 minutes in, we've had nothing in the game. Absolutely nothing in the game. Can we change it here? Bowen. Junior. Whip it in, Junior. Whip it in. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. It's worse than FIFA fucking scripting. This is worse than FIFA fucking scripting. It's a red card as well, isn't it, for Diop? Vardy was clear for own goal. So he's booked Diop. Vardy don't miss pens. So we're 2-0 down and we're going out of the cup. We're going out of the cup. We're going out of the cup. Hi, Hardy, here we are. We're going out of the cup. Wow. It's just every highlight, we don't keep the ball. Come on, Jesse, do something. You ain't done nothing since you turned up. Go on to your A. Mark it with a oh no. Oh. I had to get my old power strength, Lucasade. It's over. There's no point making subs or anything. Unless we get a goal now, there's no point. Oh, look at that, it just brings it down. There you go. There you go. Get the ball. Theory's off the mark. Superb bit of playing. Whatever not. And we're all out attack. Got a corner in Noble. Headed away and it's going to be Leicester breakaway. But Jamie Vardy just runs and runs and runs. We're out. We're out, lads. We're changing it up for the Liverpool game. We're out. We're going defensive. I didn't mean that. Big game. Just don't concede early. That's all I'm going to say to you. Just don't concede early. And we're only 40 seconds in, and you concede. There you go. What's the point of this game? It's just fucking stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. Liverpool are so overpowered. I've set up perfectly, and I concede within a matter of seconds. Utter bullshit. Game plan's out the window straight away. There's no point playing fluid counter-attack anymore. How long's this highlight, man? Jesus Christ. 4 nails. Go on, 4 nails. Dink it back post. Nice. Oh, that shot was going miles wide. I just don't want to get embarrassed. And there you go. There's been a stupid penalty given away. For whatever reason, I don't know. For from what I saw, the players were just standing there. Okay, 2-0 game over. We all know what's coming. Getting embarrassed now. It's getting embarrassing now, isn't it? Antonio flicks it on, there's no one there. Right guys, well what I'm going to do is my battery's going to die on my phone any second. So I am going to end the stream. I'll let this game play on in the background, and once it's over I will stop the stream. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing it, even though I've been losing those games. I've enjoyed making this stream. So we will be back tomorrow night, continuing this career off. Hopefully we can turn it around. We're doing another live stream then. Right, what's Fabianski doing there? He's diving out of the fucking way. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully we can turn this nonsense around and regroup. But Liverpool overpowered on this game anyway. So this is going to be about 9-10-0 to Liverpool. But yeah, guys. God. So yeah, I'll be going off the screen now. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe guys. I appreciate everyone that has subbed to my YouTube channel already. I do appreciate those. So yeah, the stream will end as soon as this game finishes. You'll see me going off. So yeah, until next time guys, I'll bid you adieu and goodbye. Thanks for watching guys, and please, oh my god, it's hit the net, it's come out, it's not a goal. It's the way of life guys. But yeah, thanks for watching guys.